Hello and welcome to Bargain and Spiffing Gaming. My name is Rich, and Lies of P Overture the just dropped, and I'm gonna do some streaming of it. So I'm just gonna record this intro, and then I'm gonna do an outro for it, and I'm just gonna stream it and play it and continue the playthrough that I started and complete it the first time when I recorded a playthrough of Lies of P from start to finish. So I'm gonna use it's a quality build. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing it. Alright, I switched out my Legion arm, my weapon a little. This may be a massive mistake since I'm not used to using this at all. But, you know, whatever. Great. Took a hit before it even started. I would prefer to use my other weapon, but it's just like too heavy. If I want to use this Legion arm, I want to try to use this Legion arm. Alright, let's
waiting for your call. Let's finish this. I failed you.
We'll try it again. I didn't really give it a fair shot with that weapon. And we're just going to run past this guy here. Maybe he won't go all the way down to the bottom, or maybe he will. I don't care. I don't care. Run past.
This is where you've been hiding, abomination. Such conviction. I'll put this to good use.
Wasted that.
This is your end. Failed you.
Let's try the bow. I got the bow upgraded to 4. Let's give that a try. I don't much like this weapon. I wish I hadn't put all the points into it, but you know. And with that, I could probably upgrade my thing there again.
where you've been hiding, abomination. Over here! That looks dangerous. This is your end. Now's our chance. This is your end.
No. Let me get.
Incoming. Keep pressing. I'll put this to good use. Over here! That looks dangerous. peace. Wretched
God. Eliminated. Full moons on the current. Bloody cipher machine. Nice. What?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace.
Yay.
You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okie doke.
Well, my mission here.
Just won't. Did he break my weapon? I can't seem to fix it at the moment. Maybe if I get a stargazer.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Let's talk this guy, and then...
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and it. Seeing her lead me to self-reflection, yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Switch my weapons back. Alright. Teleport. We're in chapter 3. Alright, let's get the legendary tracker. Yeah, cipher machines are. There's a whole alchemist secret for the tracker can decrypt cipher machine using matching keys. Decode text, you can find secret clues written around clock. Good.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner is hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. we're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
There we go. We know where that is.
Any enemy of the alchemy. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
All right. Well, let's go get that thing from... Gonna be a quartz. Oh, you know what? I gotta level up. At the stargazer, level up before I go exploring. Level up. And, you know, I need that capacity. Just, you know. There we go. All the capacity. throw himself down. Likelihood the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the tip of its teeth or within its gullet, fold, or blouse. Throat was free of fibers. Human clothing would be left behind for long. The wound of the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. Light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile killed Colonel Little. I conclude this was in fact murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took interest in the zoo. This note is read by someone of good and just character. Please reveal the truth to the world. In my cars, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls the alchemist parasites. Okay. Well, let's report to the tracker. I think after we finish with him, we'll end this one short rather than starting onto the next area.
Any enemy of the alchemists. You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Oh, new amulet, new amulet, new amulet. Temporarily increased physical damage inflicted when dodge successful. Huh. Interesting. It's our kitty cat friend talking to here. I hear him. It's not in that spot. It's not in that spot. Ah, he's over here. Look at them. All right. Well, I think we will end this one here. Thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more Lies of P Overture? Let me know in the comments if there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus. Games are free to play. Games are on sale you're interested in. You can write that down in the comments. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.